Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. But here we have another crazy story. Peewee Longway. Time to get back to the trapping. For those who don't know, Peewee Longway, he was one of my favorite artists. He really was. Rap artist, he really was. I remember the first time I heard Peewee Longway's song, I said, man, who is this guy right here? I believe he had on those big boots. You know, big old belly. I said, who's this man right here? He's so carefree. Had no idea that Peewee Longway was really living how he was rapping. I really didn't. Very rarely do these rappers rap how they live, but Peewee Longway, he was one of them to do it though. He really was.
This nigga, whatever it is.
Okay.
But you look good too, bro. What you been on?
Okay.
We cut back on a whole bunch of meats and shit. I don't drink no lean and all that other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
You kicking lane?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But you had to go sit down and kick it, or you just said fuck it, close up.
Yeah, you know, I don't gotta sit down and do nothing. That takes hell no, that's the
Either way, sitting down, that's what Peewee Longway doing right now. They say you sit down in the feds though. Can't get no brand new information what's going on with Peewee Longway. Imagine that. Peewee Longway's case done became a mystery. You know what? I'm gonna look into it some more. Imagine that. My next video about Peewee Longway, I'm gonna let you know more details. But either way, Atlanta is one of those places where if you're not trapping, it's like you're not respected. You need to have that money coming in at all times. You need to be driving around foreign vehicles. Don't forget Big Meech, when he went to Atlanta, he changed the whole city up. He said these individuals, you're no longer allowed to drive old school cars. Imagine that. You're only allowed to drive foreigns now. Ever since then, everybody in Atlanta been going out of their way to drive foreigns. Going out of their way to go to jail just like Big Meech. Imagine that. Imagine going out of their way to drive foreigns just to go to jail just like Big Meech. Either way, they said that's what happened to Peewee Longway. But here's the thing right here, though. Everyone knew Peewee Longway. He was a notorious trapper. Imagine everybody know you're a notorious trapper, and you think the feds don't know.
wrong answer right now.
Okay.
No, you know, some niggas do though. Some niggas be fucked up some niggas be fucked up on the drink. How we
So you saying
was
they gotta go
drinking
sit down and wig it?
Not sit down, like, you know,
Go to like a facility.
a counselor, all
Back
type
to
of shit.
track.
Some
Like
niggas be
rehab,
fucked
for
up
real.
on that shit.
Niggas be like, hell yeah, that shit be crazy.
Okay.
I ain't had to do that.
You just got strong will.
Yeah.
That's what I did too though. We used to be fucked up drinking that shit. Long way.
The first thing is, where is the motherfucking music?
Okay.
Because I don't.
They said Peewee Longway, he was living life as like he was a millionaire. Imagine that. Imagine being a millionaire. I mean, he never went platinum. Did Peewee Longway ever go gold? I don't know. I don't think so. Imagine that. Only thing he did was make money. That was it.
Been to the spots
The
before.
long way.
You got plenty of music. What's going
Nigga don't
on
be
with
putting
the
that shit
music?
out, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It's a different rollout about to come out. I owe that to you, JD tapes.
Yeah, it's like, man, this nigga got, man,
Okay.
so much shit, bro.
When he
And
do
like,
drop though, you be having the hardest covers. I'm gonna tell you, like ain't nobody covers harder than Peewee Longway. You know,
Okay.
he got the hardest
I wish
covers.
I would have had a screen tape, but I guess I ain't
Can I
keep
You
get
it.
had a
back to
screen
trapping?
tape.
I did.
I did the first one. Me and Rip and the
Definitely
Kings.
did.
Look
Mine
at you,
did.
bro.
Yeah, you know, I'm a stoner.
Right up.
I did the very first one. I came to the spot and everything.
Definitely a stoner.
Can I
Hey,
get
how
back to
hard
the
you think
track?
it is for a nigga who already was having paper, able to get paper out the street, to be just 100% focused?
They said Peewee Longway, he was able to get paper out the streets. Don't forget Peewee Longway, he made it a point to let you know that he's about that life. I mean, I have to admit, all his songs, he tell you straight up, I'm about that life. And these individuals down in Atlanta, they're about that life too. Imagine that. I have no idea why these individuals like money so much. Money is one of those things, all you can do is use it and abuse it. That's it. Most of these individuals, they mess around, make a whole lot of money and abuse it. They said Lil Durk abused his money, he locked up right now. They said P. Diddy, he abused his money. Imagine that.
Yeah, speak on that.
Okay.
Putting
Speak
out
on that.
music and shit.
Say that one more time.
Bruh, come on with the game, Longway.
How hard is it for a nigga that's like
already
on
was
some
a
trap
boss
or
before
die
the music
shit, getting all his money out of the street, to kick the habit and to focus strictly on music, being as how difficult it is to try to do both and be successful without getting caught up in either one of the two?
I mean, is that self-snitching? These individuals say, you know what? We're not in court. We could talk about crimes. We could talk about what you do. We're not understanding. Imagine that. Peewee Longway, he's not smart. I never met a smart criminal day in my life. Imagine that. Imagine being a criminal and being smart at the same time. That'd be kind of crazy if you think about it. I heard about the best of them going. I heard about the best of the best going down. So if the best of the best is going down, these businesses, they can't be smart. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna answer that because everybody trapped, so we all trapped.
Okay.
So by me being one,
Peewee definitely trapped in the feds right now. These individuals think because you make money, you're trapping. But really, you're only trapping when you're making illegal money. Peewee said, we are trapped. We are trapped. He trapped. He trapped the real way, not the long way. That imagine being trapped the long way.
them trapped persons.
Yeah, cause nigga, cause you were like
trapped.
heavy in the game.
Yeah,
Like,
no, you just
for
trapped.
real.
We all trapped. You know what I'm saying? You trapped too. I see you every day.
yeah,
You out here with me.
yeah, for sure.
But shit,
For
you know,
sure.
doing my little journey, I don't, you know, I can't say what.
Everybody in Atlanta knew Peewee was a notorious trapper. I have to admit he was a good rapper too, though. He just didn't take it that serious. Maybe he did, but the fans didn't take him too serious. Have to admit he was kind of looking like a little clown in a way sometimes. Imagine, I'm just talking entertainment purposes. Big old boots, open shirt, big old belly. Who is this guy right here? Time to get back to the trap. Either way, they said Peewee Longway, he was eating good.
Nobody else can do, but
Okay.
I did the same thing Black did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kick back and cool it, man. Stay focused.
I'm saying, how hard is this shit? Like, how hard is it? Like, I know
It's very,
I done
very
said,
hard.
It's extremely
especially
difficult.
if you got motion.
And yeah, if you successful in this already.
But it ain't hard if you got.
Yeah.
This is one of Peewee's Longway last interviews before he got caught up. Imagine individuals, look at the individuals in the background, Peewee Longway. Imagine that. These individuals, imagine telling these individuals to get a job, what they will do to you. I'm quite certain they do something bad to you if you tell them to get a job. They say, what? Imagine that. Imagine them saying what? What?
This is something that
Imagine that. You tell these
can
individuals
feed
behind you
all
to
of
get a
us
job.
right here.
They said,
Without
what?
risk.
Yeah, I go
Get
there.
a
Right
what?
so I find
Yeah.
it not being hard at all.
You're being disrespectful now. Imagine that. Imagine these individuals say, I keep saying it because I remember one time I told somebody, I said, have you ever thought about getting a job? They said, what? You're being disrespectful now, man. You're being disrespectful now. Okay.
I feel that it become like,
I mean, because, you know, we all had to sit there and be like, damn, I'm finna this verse or I want to leave.
But you gotta leave.
I want to finish the verse, I want to play.
Okay.
I'm saying, go leave. I
Not you. I'm saying a nigga. This is what I'm saying. If a nigga in the
Trying to
streets
get back
getting
to
money.
trapping,
Like,
though.
I'm getting money, which niggas have been. Like, easy. Like, I'm successful in this. But I also fuck around and have a talent. Do you think that kind of...
Man, you discovered that talent around about the same time.
Facts. We got a song to an old song. I got this shit hard too. Both of them. Just started out.
That's what I'm saying. So,
They say Big Banks, he know it all. Big Banks is one of those criminals who made it out. Imagine that. Imagine being a criminal who made it out. Let's get back to it though. Will Peewee Longway make it out of his situation? Most likely. Will he learn from it? I don't know. Only thing I do know, a lot of these individuals, if they don't get at least 20 years, they don't learn. Will Peewee Longway have to get 20 years before he learns? Come out when he's in his 50s? Imagine that. Imagine Peewee Longway come out when he's in his 50s, almost 60 years old. Will he get back to that trap? I don't know.
But I'm saying, like, you know, basically what I'm saying is like the transition of the shit.
I get what you're saying. Like how hard it's very. Be honest, you know it's very hard, bro, to stop money to go get some more money. I don't find that being hard at all.
But generally, you taking a little bit of whoever would be taking whoever would be taking a little bit of a pay cut. I think that's kind of what they getting at too. Like you kind of leave us
like you already up here doing this,
so
you gotta
go
start kind of
be a rookie
in the grind area to do this.
So in this interview, everybody was basically saying that Peewee Longway, we all know you getting illegal money. Imagine that. Imagine getting illegal money. You feel so good about it until the feds come knocking on your door and say, "Boy, have you been paying your taxes?" You say, "If I've been doing what?" You heard what I said, boy. Have you been paying your taxes? You said, have I been doing what? They said, boy, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Have you been paying your taxes? Peewee Long would say, you know what? I haven't been paying my taxes. Said, boy, where you getting your money from? Peewee Long. I'm just talking. That's it. Let's get back to it though. Okay.
Like you a veteran here, but you got to go be a rookie somewhere else. But you know it's gonna work. But
we're gonna take the same grind right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving forward, you said you got to roll out for this new music.